Hello, everybody. Good evening. Hello, Lori. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Candy. Hello, Penny. Hello, Hez. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Happy Thursday. Sorry I'm a little bit late tonight. I could not find the foil that I wanted to use tonight. So I found it, and now we can go live again. So hello, everyone. Hello from the car. Jess. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Polly. Hi, everyone. So tonight is going to be a pretty simple card. I'm focusing on the background tonight. That's my focus tonight is the background of the card. So normally, I like to do a lot of layers. I like to work with a lot of color and things like that. But tonight, I think my main focus is going to be different ways to make a really, really cool background for your card, because we are going to use, I would say probably my favorite stamp. Well, one of my favorite stamps from the set. And because of that, I want to, the stamp is the simpler part, but the background part is the part that I want to really, really focus on. So, hello, Liz. Hi, Mini Scoos. All right, so let's head down to the table and let's get started. So, tonight with the supplies that you are going to need, pretty much everything that's in the inspiration box and the die of the month. So, if you've already ordered or already received the die of the month, and the inspiration box, then you're all set. If you haven't, I think there's still time. I don't think, hello, Halushk, I don't think that there are a whole lot of I don't think there's a whole lot of the inspiration boxes left, but I'm not quite sure. I'd have to look into that for us. So what I'm going to do first is we are going to pick our paper for the background. So the paper for the background, obviously we are going to use my new favorite paper pad, which is our brand new pad for this month that is called Out of This World. If you've never gotten one of our paper pads before, they now come packaged like this. We used to get them what's called padded, but we don't get them padded anymore because it's just so much easier to just tuck your pieces back into the case or the packaging. Again, it's always going to tell you which ones coordinate, which colors coordinate on the inside. The front of all of this paper for this paper pad is like a stained glass Out of This World. They do accept hot foil like a dream. The stained glass, and then there's like a galaxy look to the back. So the front and the back both give you this really, really cool different look depending on how you use them. And I'm looking for the one that I want to use. It's actually this one that I've already used. I want to use it again, but I have to find where that one is. I think it's this one. Nope. Did I use both of them? Nope. This is the one I want to use tonight. I'm so in love with this paper. Wait until you see the do you guys want to see the paper pad for next month? Should I give you a sneak peek? I know, I love them. Let me pop these. Let me go see if it's on the wall back there. Let me see. I think it's still on the wall. I think it's on the on deck wall. So hold on. Let me move this to the side, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab that. Why not? I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can find. I found it. So next month is called, next month's theme is butterflies and lace. And Butterfly Beauty is the name of the paper pad for next month. I mean, you get a little sneak peek back there. But the colors that match this one are Wagon, Flamingo, Potion, Lagoon, and Jack-O-Lantern. And look at this paper. Next month is all about butterflies and lace. And then it starts over again. So that's all I'll show you now. But this will come in your inspiration box next month. Yes, it's a very... I can't wait until you see the die of the month next month. I can't show you it yet. I cannot show that yet because I don't have samples of that yet. But, I mean, I have samples of the die, but I haven't created the samples yet. But this one will just have to be mine. But yes, if you love butterflies, next month is the month. Oh, and remember I told you all about the new product that's launching? I could show you a sneak peek of that too. So these are first, I mean, we're first to the market, I think, with these. I don't think these ever existed before. So these are the brand new, and these will launch next month as well, Foilable Stickers, okay? So these are stickers. You can see these ones, so this is a full sheet, and this is them removed. And they are clear, but what you can do is you send these through your fuse machine. This is why I said y'all are going to want a fuse machine. Send this through your fuse machine, and this is what happens. But I think the best part, let me zoom in a little bit. The best part of this is you can use whatever foil you want, but they are clear. So when you put them on your paper, this is the midnight paper, which is almost everybody's favorite of our colors. And the foil does not come off, and they are completely clear. Isn't that cool? Those come out next month. We have lots of sneak peeks coming next week. So, and don't worry, when Monroe Madness kicks off the 1st, we're going to have plenty of products for you to want to order in order to get all of those free gifts. Okay. We got our paper. We are going to use, I'm going to cheat tonight and use a already die cut out for me die cut. Yeah, the fuses went in record time. I mean, they went quickly last time, but they really went in record time this time. This is the stamp that I'm going to use tonight because I feel like that just makes sense with the background. All right, and then I want to use some of the Prism paper tonight. We're going to use some Prism paper, and we're also going to use the Groovy cardstock. Yes, the elves at work. All right, so we're going to cut this panel down to 4 by 5 1/4. I wish I was here to help the girls with their measurements the other day. But we're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4, and I want to maintain most of these planets here. So I'm going to start from this end. So 4. So this will help us to maintain most of that planet. And then I'm going to start cutting a little bit from this end. And then cut to this end to 5 1/4. just so we don't lose all of those incredible planets, right? We don't want to lose all of that. And then we are going to cut down our prism paper to 4. This paper is just, it's so cool. And I believe it's still in stock. Save this strip because we're going to use that to 4. Wait, did I do 4? Oops, I didn't mean to. Let me get another piece. I'm talking and trying to craft at the same time. We want this to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, and this will be our matting piece. So this will go on top of here. So we'll just have a little border on the outside. Do you see that? I think it's just going to add a little extra oomph to it. And I love that. Okay, we are also going to use the Deco Foil glue pen. I do not know if we got this back in stock yet. I am sorry if we didn't. Please don't be upset with me if we did not get that back in stock yet, because I do know that we were getting more back in stock, but I'm not sure if they actually did come back in stock yet. Bear with me one moment. I'm grabbing... Oh, there it is. It's all about holographic and shiny tonight. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. So we're going to take our glue pen, and now I always say to grab yourself a piece of scrap paper to kind of prime your pen. Make sure the glue is coming out, and it is, okay? And we are going to add just a little bit of glue just around our planets here. And you can add a little bit, add it wherever you would like. This pen allows it to flow really, really well. I know we have an order coming soon from Thermoweb/Decofoil, so if they're not in stock, they'll be in stock soon. Okay. And we're just going to add, a couple little stripes of this incredible glue pen around the outside. Okay. And then we're going to give it a second to dry, and not really dry, but it's going to become tacky. And then we're going to place our foil. This is a Christopher Allen foil, Brutus Monroe Christopher Allen foil from Thermoweb. And this one is the Silver Sketch, one of my absolute favorites. One of the originals, I believe, if I remember correctly. All right. Chop off the excess. And we're just going to kind of burnish this down. You can run this through the fuse if you would like. Actually, no, do not run this through the fuse because these are printed with toner. I'm going to run it through the lawnmower. We do, Jerry. They will be here for the spring. We do. I have a couple of products that will be coming. Now I'm just applying pressure with the lawnmower. I'm not using a dye or anything. awesome, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm the luckiest guy in the world to have a line of products with them. Only like about 3 years before I was offered the contract with them, I was buying the products like at Michael's, and I was like, this is wild that I'm going to have products with them. I'm not sure, Penny. It should be very soon, though. It should be very soon. Okay, so now do you see what has happened here? And now the background is all Jankalina because I ran it through the die cut machine, so it has like all of this texture to it. But I kind of like that. I don't really mind it. I don't mind the texture. But see how you could see how it added all of that to the background? Just very simple. Very easy, very simple, right? All right, so we can attach these two panels together before I start die cutting our other pieces out, because why not? Tape runner, here we go. Gonna center that puppy on there. Or center adjacent. There we go. And now we have just such a cool background. Yeah, just a little touch of sparkle. And now I'm gonna take, so remember I told you guys not to cut these apart, and that's because I am going to, oh, I loved it, Elizabeth. I used it today. I got more cards today. I get cards every day. I'm so fortunate. And we're gonna run that through because I really want this background to be the star. So I'm going to, actually I think I might need to add a little, hold on. I'm gonna add a little bit of glue around the outside of here. Just to keep everything in place. And then a little bead under here. All right, and I'm gonna pop the Misty on top of this to keep it all flat. Yeah, this collection, it really makes it easy for you to it's the best glue you'll ever use in your life. It is the Barely Art Glue. It is my absolute favorite. Okay, so let's grab our little star pieces, and I'm going to use one of my favorite gifts that I've ever received, and that is this little tray that I got from the Crop and Create delivered event for being a teacher. And I'm a teacher again. I'm allowed to talk about it now because they released that I'm a teacher again. So I'm allowed to say something. I wasn't allowed to say anything when I first found out, but now I can. Now I'm allowed. All right, so we're going to use some more of the Prism paper to cut out our stars, more stars. Not much, I just glued the panels together. I love this little tray. We always get the coolest little gifts. All right. Oh, and just so y'all know, tomorrow the team obviously will be live, but tomorrow we get all the Easter candy comes tomorrow. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited about the Easter candy. Easter candy is my favorite candy of the year. And I believe there is new Scoozies that launches tomorrow too. All right, so let's see here. Do we want to do this planet? Let me take a look here. Nah. We'll do that on another card. Oh, well, I'm glad you got the shipping notice. Yes, the March event products went out today. And I believe tomorrow is when we are going to launch. I think tomorrow is when we're going to launch the pack that you can get of all the items that we're suggesting for the event. Obviously, we always say my all-time favorite Easter candy is jelly beans. I love jelly beans. Oh, Ruth. Just wait until you see. We have peep shish kebabs coming. We have gummy peeps. We have gummy carrots. We have, I mean, it's gonna be a big day tomorrow. A big day. But my mother-in-law, whom I don't know, she might be watching, she might not. But she gets me every year. She gets me, and I'm just gonna color this in real quick. She gets me Nerd jelly beans, and I am addicted to them. I am 100% addicted to them. She gets them for me every year, and I love them. I don't know. She might not be on tonight, but that's my little Easter treat every year. And 1 year, she gave them to me in a peep. It was like a peep drinking thing, like a cup with a straw. And yeah, she gets them for me every year, and I love them. I like, really, I mean, I've never met a jelly bean that I didn't like, but my favorite are spiced jelly beans. Spiced jelly beans are my favorite. Oh, Anne Marie, tomorrow we have coming in, we have the brand new, well, new to us, not new to them, but Wiley Wallaby, we have never carried their black licorice, and their black licorice we have coming in tomorrow. And if you like black licorice, Wiley Wallaby is going to be probably the best licorice you've ever had. Have any of you gotten the Wiley Wallaby yet? The cinnamon's my favorite. I will be, Michelle, yes. I will. Well, we're working on me getting there because I'm actively searching for a pup nanny. I think I might have found one. I'm hoping. I'll know more tomorrow. But if I find my pup nanny, I'll be able to travel. But not until I find the person I trust. Then I'll be able to travel again. Use Nebula. Oh, that would be cool. Do I have an embossing pen down here? I sure do. That is a great idea. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's make sure I have Nebula. I think I have it. Hold, please. This would be really cool on the face, too. Yep, I do have Nebula. Wait, I'm going to do this on the... Hold on, so I can show you both ways. Let me grab the other one. Actually, I'll do it on this one. Let me show you what it would look like if I did this. Yeah, the Wily Wallaby licorice is so good. All right, so we're going to let that sit for a minute. Oh, pizzelles. My gram used to make pizzelles too. I think my mom still has her pizzelle irons. Yes, we're going to do it. I went a little overboard on the side here, but you get the gist, right? So cool. Yes, Deb, I believe that's getting launched tomorrow. That is getting launched tomorrow. I just have to have one more call with my dear sweet Gina K, and then we'll be able to launch that. As soon as I talk with her. Hello, Anthony. All right, I'm going to use my magic powder tool so I don't get embossing powder where I don't want it. Yes, tomorrow is the day that will all be launched. We want to give you plenty of time to get your... he does have his arms out. We want to give you plenty of time to get all the supplies you need. All right. And we do sell these embossing ink pens. Oh, I love that. Yes. It's going to be a fun event. Oh, wow, that's going to be great. This was a great idea. Great idea. All right, let me heat set it. Oh, wow. Yep, that was a great idea. Yes, for some reason, we have 3 different brands. I'll never know why, but eventually we'll figure out just one. The best part about Easter... Yes, yes, Polly. Listen, this Nebula embossing powder, if you haven't signed up for the embossing powder of the month, now is the time. Now is certainly the time. All right, so let me grab a card base. I told you this is going to be a very simple card. Very, very simple card. But with lots of razzle dazzle in the background. Okay. Colleen, it will be available separately if we have any left. We do not restock it later, though. But I can tell you that if you sign up for it monthly and you don't like next month's, you can cancel. But it is cheaper to get the embossing powder of the month with the shipping included. Oh, I love that. What is the what, my friend? The inspiration thing? I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean the inspiration box? Deb, the trick to heat embossing, in my opinion, is you want to make sure that your heat gun is heated up before. The inspiration box is a monthly subscription that gets you all of the stuff that you need to make at least 12 cards. It's a monthly subscription, or you can buy it one-off. And it is a great little something that you can get every month. And there is hello in Hawaii, and there is a link from our dear Penny. I believe that's Penny that posted that. To all of our subscription products. So we're going to put our little space guy here, and now we're just going to add some stars and things around the outside, and then we're going to call it done. I'm going to stamp a sentiment in the center. Actually, I should probably do that now before I start getting wild and crazy. And then that's our card for tonight. It is a present for yourself every month. It really is. That is the best way to describe it. It really is. So we're going to use the sentiment, fly me to the moon. Oh, hello, Sarah. I'm remaking your card on Tuesday. This upcoming Tuesday. All right, so there's our fly me to the moon. Whoopsies. There goes the ink pad. And I'm going to just place a little bit of this removable adhesive right in the inside to keep that closed while I'm working on it. This, if you have not tried this removable adhesive yet, who is this from? AdSense, I think it's, I don't know who it is. Doesn't have a name on it. But this is like one of my best, this I could never not have in my craft arsenal for holding things down. And it literally just comes right off. Oh yes, keep moving your heat gun. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Keep moving your heat gun and make sure that it's nice and hot before you bring it to the paper. That's the most important part. Is you want to make sure it's good and hot before you bring it to the paper. All right, so we're going to add some of our stars here. And then, of course, we're going to use some gems, because we really want the front of this card to shine. Let me grab my stabby tool. Oopsies. There we go. None of these things. How about chocolate? Not afraid of color. Can you do chocolate? because we do have quite a bit of that coming too. Okay, then we're good. Then we are good. All right, gonna grab my favorite jewel mix. We've talked about this before. I use it pretty much on almost every single live that I do because I can't get enough of it. And we're gonna do a couple little stars, or what we would consider a star. And these cards are so bright and colorful and full of life, but so simple to do. I mean, I used one stamp and the paper pad. Oh, you got it? Good. Yeah, it's a good one. It doesn't last long when we get it in, but it's something that we always have. Well, we try to always have it in stock, but it doesn't always work out that way because they sell out as soon as we get them. I mean, it's just the value. It's the value of it that is so incredible. All right, and I think we'll do some of the green ones, and then we'll be done. Oh, I can't waste a single one of these. Oh, yeah. It definitely is. We're going to use some of these green A and Bs. And then I think that will be it. Lots of sparkle on this card. Okay, I give up. Where did that K come from? What? Where did what K come from? Are you talking to me? All right. Oh. All right. Let me put my pin back in. This glue at the top of here is driving me bonkers, though. I gotta get rid of it. Okay, there we go. All right. And then when you are done with this, so this is, so you can see here, I want to zoom in. So when you use this removable adhesive, all you do is that. There's not even a mark on there from that removable adhesive. I love that. And then here is a close-up of our card with all the shine, the shimmer. You could put a little sentiment here if you want. Too close. But I mean, how cool is that? And so easy. And I love the suggestion. Love the suggestion on the mask because it really does look like it's coming off of the mask. How fun is that? Okay, everyone. That is everything that I have for you all tonight. Next week when we come back, the whole background is going to be different. It's not going to be Valentine anymore. But we have a really cool background coming up. It is Easter, so we're switching over to spring, because I don't know about you, but I'm ready. I am ready for spring. So that's all I have for y'all tonight. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you for being a part of my life. Thank you for helping me with this card tonight. You all helped me quite a bit picking things out. Remember to create something every single day, whether it is a memory or your own ending. I love you all very much, and I cannot wait to see you all next time.